Phoenix, and welcome to episode 16 of Discovision. I'm Mr. Madsen.
And I am Andrew.
I'm excited to be here with you today, Andrew. It's my first time in front of the camera like this.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll do great, sir.
What is it that we have in store for our audience today?
Well, you see, this week we have plenty of information to share, including details about how Discovery will be changing next year as we share the building with Odyssey students.
The Discovery community will definitely want to hear about that. But first, let's not forget about some of the exciting events that are happening now. Today, we also have coverage of Discovery's art fair that took place last Friday after school. I saw you there, Andrew. What did you do? What did you share?
I shared some 3D models that I made on my own, as well as art that I made in our 2D animation class.
I was really impressed by the work that you did and the other students. I really loved seeing our Discovery artists and created, and it was really an amazing event. I think one of the highlights for me was seeing a couple of last year's seniors come back to celebrate with us.
Let's cover some quick announcements.
Are you interested in a career in psychology? Guest speaker Dr. Lauren Barton will visit Discovery during advisory on May 30th. Join her in Student Services Room 241 at 1010 if you'd like to attend. And get ready, artists and authors. Mr. Wolf's class author and Eisner Award-winning illustrator, local Camas resident Aaron Steinke is visiting Discovery next Monday, June 2nd at 10:15 during advisory in room 217. Come hear behind-the-scenes stories and get inspired. This event is open to all grade levels.
Do you see opportunities to improve student life? Are you interested in planning events? Then please consider running for Discovery's Associated Student Body. There will be a meeting regarding how you can run for ASB during Senator Benton's win on the 20th of May. If you missed the May 20th information meeting, it's not too late. You can still pick up an election packet from her in room 113. The deadline to turn them in is June 2nd. Do you need to retake a class or earn credit this summer? Summer school options are here, with online classes from Camas and free hands-on courses from Cascadia Tech. The Camas School District is offering credit recovery courses June 23rd through July 23rd. They're online with in-person support at Discovery. Courses cost $100 and they're free for qualifying students. Please register by June 20th. Additionally, Cascadia offers 90-hour CTE classes, many of which are hosted at Discovery. Spots are filling fast, so please register soon. Check the links in our show notes or Parent Square to find out more. This July, the Second Story Gallery at Camas Public Library will spotlight student artists. From sculptures to paintings, this selective showcase features the best across Camas high schools. If you want to have your work considered, then please scan the QR code or follow the links in our show notes to apply. Last Friday, Discovery hosted its very own art fair, a showcase of original work by our talented students.
From canvas to clay to fashion, every piece told a story. Here are Colson and Brady with a closer look at this celebration of creativity.
What do you like about the art fair?
Well, for each year it's been hosted by one of my friends, so it's fun to support them with it. And also it's really fun to show off my art, get to sit down and, look at other people's art. So I like that.
What pieces do you like?
I've seen some other really good animations. I have a shorter, sketch animation that I really like because I did it in 2 days, which is somewhat fast for me. I have some paintings that I did that I really like.
So this event is the Discovery High School 2025 Art Fair. It's a continuation of a senior project that was held last year, and it's just kind of a place where students from Discovery can all come together to showcase their art.
Two weeks ago, students gathered in the West Commons for SportsCon, a chance to present and celebrate their passions.
I went as a sports agent, and the energy in the Commons was incredible. That event also marked something much bigger.
Yes, it's one of the many events leading to next year's merge of Odyssey and Discovery, a shift that brings excitement, uncertainty, and a lot of questions.
Here's Evan with a look at what's coming and how our school community is preparing for the change.
Hello, Phoenix. I'm here to share some interviews and some information about next year's floor plan. What will the separation between high school and middle school look like?
Hey, that's a good question, and thanks for tuning into this episode of Discovision. So that's a really important question. I know parents have been wondering a whole lot about that, and students. And so I'm actually sending out a parent square Wednesday afternoon, so it's May 20th. So hopefully that'll go out there and you'll be able to take a look at it. Students. And so ultimately the plan that we came up with would have the 8th grade on the west side of the building on the lower floor. And then on the upper floor would be the high school core. On the east side of the building, we would have the 6th and 7th graders. And then we have electives and shared spaces on the ground.
What's your guys' opinion on the next year's floor plan?
I feel like it's good, but I think it's going to be a little bit cramped for us. I feel like the middle school has a little bit too much space and we have a little too little.
What's your opinion on the next year's floor plan?
My general opinion is that I think it's going to work great. I think it's going to be an awesome flow to the school, and I'm super excited for the high school to have kind of our own little corner up there where we can kind of create a meaningful space, hopefully have some intentional spaces where we can branch out and work and chill and, I don't know, make it vibey, have a cool thing up there with just the high school. I think it'll be cool.
Thank you, everyone, for your information and opinions.
That's a wrap for this episode of Discovision.
Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to check out our daily shorts on the Discovision YouTube channel.
Additionally, we will be relaying the first place winner on SkillsUSA.
I look forward to watching that at the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and until next time,
Rise Phoenix.